Alright, so now that we're past Whitney, let's go into the trailers. I already got prepared for the first back-to-back. Let me double check. Really prepared for the right ones. Yep. Yeah, Graveler. Would have ideally wanted Fire Punch. Or am I dead to crit from this? I'm not. Okay. Actually, yeah, I firstly on this as well. Okay. Angler can one-shot it, but I'm at the mercy of headbutt crits and flinches. I guess McCargo's probably my best answer. I could also bring Fortress as like backup. And for the Gloom, do I use? I guess I use Lava, but I can't switch in safely or anything. Giga Drain. Hey, mortal. Maybe I just make it past Whitney without any deaths, so now I'm just gonna moving on to the next trainers. I guess Ninetales would technically be the safer play. Problem is I can't one-shot without charcoal, so I need to bait Giga Drain. I guess swimming grapple. I have plenty of Pokemon that can do that. Um, um, yeah. Who else should I bring? I guess Kingler can come as well. Sure, why not? Okay. Yeah, items. Ampharos, Warren, I guess. The cargo's gonna be used for you, so I guess I can. Graveler, sure. Ninetales. Oh yeah, it already has charcoal. Um, Okay, let me check crits against this. I am very rarely dead. It needs to max roll crit both times though in order to kill me. I mean that's a pretty minimal risk, but I mean I might as well not take it when I have other options. Um Wait, actually this is pretty awkward because it might sleep powder. It doesn't see a kill. Wait, shoot, actually this is I didn't think of this. Okay, just please don't sleep powder. Okay, good. But I guess Quagsire for the turn one kill. Basin Tangela going for Giga Drain. What's my answer for that? I guess Ninetales works. I can bring Arcanine too, in case. And then for Dunsparce, can Togetic doesn't have speed. Yeah, my zero speed IV Togetic. I can always go Poliwrath, I guess. I kind of don't want to switch into a Glare, so I could like bring something ridiculous like pre-paired Slowbro, or I guess Fortress would probably work too. Um, also, I could also bring Kabuto, I guess, as well, in case I need to like revenge kill it. And I guess, um, okay, how's status doing? I'm gonna need cherries and like everything else. Well, except for Fortress, because I actually want it to be paralyzed. Um, okay. Um, Ninetales. You got Cherry for that. It's likely to Earthquake. I'm gonna go into Fortress anyway, just to make sure it's not glaring on switching. Okay. Don't think it's gonna glare, but just in case I'm gonna go into Fortress. Oh, okay, good thing I did that. I mean, it wouldn't have actually. Wait. Oh, wait, shoot. Oops. Well, that was. That was almost a bet. I almost got very severely punished for that. I'm faster, right? Yeah, I am. All right, never punished. That's fine. All right, I can catch new Pokemon here. I'm gonna be headbutting as I usually do on this route. Uh, nothing here is really that appealing. There's a lot of duds like Ditto. Snubby pretty bad. Delibird would be really bad. I mean, Drowsy wouldn't be too bad, but like getting a Hoo-Hoo wouldn't really help me. It would just basically be the same as headbutting. Psyduck wouldn't be the best. Mr. Mime would be eh. Therefore wouldn't be eh as well. Yama, yeah, I'm headbutting. Um, actually, I can just bring Arcanine instead. Um, yeah, I gotta leave to reset the trainer. Uh, no. All right, who expected result, I guess. Might want to buy more Pokeballs to be honest. Got some encounters. After I'm done with these trainers, I got some encounters. I've also got like, I mean, not buy more Pokeballs. I mean to buy some Great Balls. It's this guy. Wait, no, this guy's the Pokeball guy. Uh, that works. Let me check the Hoot first. Eh, or whatever. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna be using this an insane amount, especially at this point in the game. Only really gonna be using it to like catch Pokemon. Uh, oh wait, I didn't mean to go 35. Whatever, it's not. It doesn't really matter. I mean, it's just that I'm not gonna be using this much, if at all. Well, except for catching Pokemon, which like EXP doesn't matter there. Um, might as well import this. Alright, so yeah, all I have left is Spinarak and Doduo. I'm considering possibly trying to go for the grass here. If I do it, I have the potential chance of getting. I have some decent stuff I could get. Raticate wouldn't be bad for Morty, and it's also a potential dupe for Zubat here, which would be really nice. I could just get Golbat here up front. Pikachu and bad either. Yanma, it's not great, but it's a dupe. Decent dupe. And if I got Ariados, that would basically just mean the same thing. So I'm not keen to risk the Stantler on this one, so. But yeah, like if I got Ariados, it would basically just be the same as me getting a headbutt, so I could then just get an encounter here, and then get the Doduo here. Now having Dodo for Morty, it wouldn't be the best, but I mean it's not like I'm guaranteed to get it anyway, so okay. Um, yeah, Ambrose is gonna need to be my lead for this. Actually, it already is. So, and then for this one, I switch in. It's gonna be going for Waterfall, so it could potentially be Body Slam. But no matter which I switch into Meganium, two-shot it. That Brute Basin Quilava going for Flamethrower. I I could like pivot through Kabuto into Quagsire to Earthquake. Oh, and that the Basin Bayleaf going for exactly Giga Drain. I go into Quilava with a Charcoal, and that always exactly one shot. Always one shot. Alright, for this one, Ampharos kills. And first, if I get decently lucky, I could potentially kill two back to back, but I'm not totally sure how I'm going to handle this one. I mean, I could use Kabuto for one of them. It would actually need to be Pidgeotto. It's only going to be for pivoting on the previous spell, so. For the Murkrow, hmm. Arcanine isn't bad. I can. And, I mean, Quilava can also maybe be used as well. Do have to be a bit careful, but I think I should be fine. Um, uh, Charcoal, Arcanine, Aron. Alright. Waterfall, please. Good. Alright, Kabuto on Flamethrower, don't burn. Good. Quagsire goes for Earth. I go for Earthquake. Leaf, go to Quilava. Charcoal, this always kills. Okay, burn isn't bad. I can live with that. Okay. Alright, let me see. Oh, I could, I can take this out actually. If I can't take out the Pidgeotto though. I think I might have. Maybe I should have. I probably should have under-leveled Ampharos a bit, but I'll do that. Make sure to learn about that next time. Okay, let me see how Kabuto looks against this. 34 is for the max crit, so I can stay in. Okay, it's fine. I'll just go into Arcanine and Stealing. I can kill Flamethrower. Okay, okay, yeah, this one is always a challenge. I'm gonna need to evolve Typhlosion, evolve into Typhlosion now for this. But yeah, no Iron Tail. Typhlosion could potentially take out both of these. It needs to get a bit lucky against, and it might need to dodge a crit. Ugh. I mean, I'll bring like both of that and Arcanine as answers. And alright, so this is gonna be being exactly Earthquake, but my Togetic is unfortunately too slow to Encore, so I need to do something else for this. Aggie isn't a horrible answer for this. Slower isn't potentially bad either, but it's slower though, so I am at the mercy of Headbutt flinches. I mean, if I can afford it, I can possibly bring both. Maybe. Poliwrath usually is able to should we at least be able to get off one hit. I might potentially need it for the Arcanine though. I mean I have other answers for that. You might actually need this for the poly for the Arcanine. Kaizo doesn't do it takes too much and does not do enough back. Cabbage's stats are so bad for this point in the game. Sliver takes way too much from Crunch. I could potentially use my fire types. I'll be injured, but maybe not by too much. Okay, let me think about this. If I If I bring Aggie and Slowbro, I should be able to handle the Gramble. If I bring Quagsire, I can probably handle maybe both that and Slowbro, and perhaps one of my fire types, and Meganium handles the Machoke. How much does it take at this level? It's usually a bit higher, and it's fine. Yeah, I guess that this works. Um, yeah, it needs to be Chesto because of sleep. Don't have the dig TM yet, unfortunately. It's not a huge deal. I'm gonna put Quagsire to 35 for this. But actually, sure. Your name doesn't have the right item. It's always never clicking buy slam, but just in case I need to switch in on that, which isn't insanely likely, but I mean, it's not like orange didn't help that much. Can quick attack kill up this hill? It might be able to. I mean, if I go for it and like miss the range, it's still functionally like the same as just going for flamethrower. Okay, then kill you, even though I actually end up critting it, which is kind of funny. Okay, tackle does 56 maximum. Alright, alright. Might potentially be baiting a random move from Gramble. It's not like we really have a choice. Just for anyway. Yeah, that does a lot. I- wait. That doesn't. That didn't say it did that much. I can live another hit as long as it doesn't crit. I think I probably need to do this. Okay. Unlucky. Okay. I can go ahead into my game's faster, right? Yeah, that's yeah. It shouldn't Lovely Kiss. Not always. I'm not actually dead, so it might Lovely Kiss. Okay, didn't good. That's not ideal what I wanted. Okay, I'll go back out into Beginning on Crunch. Arcanine on Flamethrower. Alright. Oh, alright. Not a good start. Just please don't make that a pattern. Alright. The trainer was pretty scary, I'm not gonna lie. The back-to-back to be exact. There aren't any more back-to-backs after this, right? No, there isn't. Okay. Alright, Electrode, I know how to beat this one. Quagsire, either it self-destructs or it rollouts. I go into something like Kabuto, who can live a crit. I mean, he can't even live it that well. Well, actually, I can just beat this straight up with. Actually, not. Actually, yeah, I can just straight up beat this with Graveler. I'll bring Quagsire anyway, just in case. So, alright, so no matter what, it would bait out Ivysaur next, so I go into Typhlosion and kill. Can I do Ninetales instead? I kinda want to save EXP if I can. Ninetales can do that as long as it's holding Charcoal. Alright. Um, yeah, that's what we'll do then. And okay, I guess Typhlosion, Arcanine, and oh no, wait a minute, Macargo comes out. That's right. I mean that should be pretty easy for me to beat. Yeah, I just go to Quagsire and kill. I can also go to like something like Poliwrath probably. Yeah. Um, Typhlosion. Yeah. Or wait, actually, I might need to go Chesto. Uh, You you already have Orin. I go to Flag. All right. All right. This is where I get my next encounter. I'm really hoping that it's a Nido. If it's not a Nido, it's not great because a Nido is really helpful. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna start using Noctowl again for this. Um, Alright. Um, yeah, it should be day right now. Wait, no, actually, I think it's morning. Let me check the exact time. Yeah, it's day. Um, yeah, it needs to be 10 a.m. to. Wait, it says it's morning. Alright, yeah, okay. That's correct. Repellent. Nido, please, please, Nido, please, Nido, please, Nido. Ugh, that's very unlucky. Well, I guess I have to just live with it. What's this thing even do, honestly? Like, it feels pretty bad to me. I mean, nothing I can do. I just have to live with it. I mean, apparently some people use it. Maybe I'll find some. Maybe there'll be something I can use it for. Omega copium. I still. This means that I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go for this here for Route 44. I have a good chance of getting one, whiffing on a potential Weeping Bell or Pseudo encounter would be pretty terrible, but it's, I'll have to just. I really want one for like Jasmine and such. Let's check its DVs, I guess. That's not great. Any delays for Psyduck? No. Um, uh, what does Golduck even get? Like, I honestly kind of want to know that. It gets Ice Beam, it's early Waterfall, Ice Beam and Psychic. It's Disable and Encore. It's Cross Trap too. I mean, it's not something, I guess. You know, Encore is a really good move, and Golduck is not isn't bad in terms of speed. You know, I actually think but it gets Encore really late is the problem. So yeah, let's go look at Waterfall. Very similar. I'm the only way I could possibly see myself using that is if it has Waterfall. So yeah, I'm giving it that now. Okay. I'll save real quick. So, did I turn the repel on? Yeah, I did. Alright, next trainer. Um, Typhlosion kills if I give it charcoal. Yeah, I guess that's what I'll do. Maybe fire types don't do even remotely as much enough to. Just, who has the charcoal at the moment? Okay, Bateson, Marowak going for Bone Club. So I go into Meganium and double Giga Drain. Would I rather use this for the Azu? Like, do I have something better for the Marowak? I guess kind of eggy. I need like a pivot though I need a pivot. So it's gonna be going for Ice Beam here. I guess it's gonna probably need to be Macargo. The worry is if I get too well, that shouldn't be an issue. I shouldn't get so low that I could potentially be in range of Hydro Pump. Okay. You already have the charcoal. Um, just to check, what is this beating from Marowak? It's random between bodies. So yeah, I need to go Cherry then. McCargo, Oren, Meganium. What is the Azu had Sleep? I know, it just has Attract. It's male, so that's not an issue. Where is my? Where the heck is my? Oh yeah, Aspire. There we go. Polygraph. Okay. Okay. Okay, so Quillfish, how am I beating this? You know, I should pick up the Quick Claw from the lady in National Park. Right, do that. Okay, what am I doing for the Quillfish? Like, ironically, what the heck am I gonna do for this? Everything in my team is like dead to boom. I mean, even stuff like Graveler is dead to boom crit. Not always, but often. Fortress is dead, but what the heck is it gonna do against this? Tail isn't fast enough that speed and kill even if it did. That's pretty low special, so that just kind of explain it. Let me see if like it could potentially one shot. No, it never can. Slowbro one shot with side beam takes very little from his other attack, and it's only dead to boom crit. I could also put on Quick Claw to potentially mitigate this. The Quick Claw I just got. Yeah, might as well, I guess. I think that's the best I got for this thing. Not ideal, but it's fine. Alright, based on this, going for Mega Drain might not potentially Sleep Powder, so I need to take that into account. I guess I could go Ninetales. I could use Ninetales for this. I kind of want to like make sure I come in on a Mega Drain, but I don't know if I can do that like reliably. I guess I could like try some like pre-poison stuff. A most of the stuff that beats like Mega Drain that was like dead to it outright. Makarga's probably the best I have. If I were to prepare Makargo, I wouldn't ever be beating Sleep Powder, and I would always be beating Mega Drain, so I could then switch into Ninetales and then kill with two Flamethrowers. Ninetales hasn't been calculated, sure. Oh, it is actually. It's a range to kill them with leftovers. Okay, it probably is gonna need to be something like Arcanine type Typhlosion then, but he is really problematic with that. Could Macargo actually just beat it straight up? I mean, kinda. The problem is the problem with that is sleep. I could use a track to potentially mitigate that. I mean, in the event that things go badly when you're going badly with Macargo, I could always just bring in something like Ninetales or Typhlosion to take it out. And for Rapidash, that's probably just going to be a Quagsire kill. Yeah. One of I'm actually coming into Iron Tail wouldn't even be the best because I could potentially get defense dropped and I'd be dead to crit anyway. I could also use Kingler, I guess. Maybe. Okay, yeah, I already got the Quick Claw on you. Oh, yeah, this is the right trainer. Macargo. Tangela has Sleep Powder, so I need to go Chesto. Okay. Ninetales. Cherry for potential body slam. Same with you, Typhlosion. Quagsire. Oren. Kingler. Also Oren. Just don't get turn one boom crit, please. And don't let me quick claw activate that. That makes that a lot simpler. Okay. It's Sleep Powder and Miss it, didn't it? He's a Trachna card. It's broken. Actually, I want to quickly check what gender the Clefable is in Morty's gym, because if it's male, that's actually really good. Uh, yeah, oh, it actually is male, so that's okay, that's pretty handy. I'm a bit concerned on the EXP of Slowbro, but I'll just be a bit careful with that. Alright. Alright, next up, I would like to try avoid using Ampharos. It's currently really high in EXP. If I go Graveler, 26 with 26 maybe 26 with Hardstone. Yeah, I guarantee the kill then. And I've never did to steal when crit. It might actually defense boost type potentially, even if it does, I could just go into like a fire type to revenge kill it. I should also give Thunder Punch to Typhlosion while I'm at it, so it's also I'll bring. Alright, that baits in Sand Slash going for Dig. That's a game kill. If it clicks reversal, the AI is cheating. Okay, wait. Oh yeah, that's right. The Berserkine Primate. What's gonna be my answer for this? Against Meganium, I'm just gonna be going for wait. Actually, wait. Slowbro is actually a perfect answer for this, but I mean, using it's not ideal. What I want because of, I mean, I'd probably rather beat this Primate because like this thing is actually like genuinely a huge threat. If I go 36 on Executor, I mean, I am actually. I could use executor. No, I think it has to be Celebra. I mean, I'll bring Executor as well. I mean, I have enough slots, but um, well, the game is about to level up anyway, so might as well. Um, Hearthstone, where is that? I know I picked it up. Okay, there it is. Sans doesn't have anything weird. No, it doesn't. Um, it won't be too bad since Sorber is getting explained. It's also the last Pokemon that will be out. If it, if I kill Typhlosion, that still should be correct. Yeah. Um, Thunder Punch. Make sure to not get rid of Flamethrower by accident. Alright. Alright, no defense boost. Okay, this is definitely a Quagsire kill to start off with. Brings in Jump Left going for Giga Drain. Typhlosion's gonna have to take that out. Um, can any of my other fire types do it? Arcanine could with a Charcoal. It doesn't look like Ninetales can, so yeah, it's gonna need to be Typhlosion. XP isn't looking horrible, but you need to watch out for that. Alright, and then Samurai trainers left. Okay, the base and Graveler going for Earthquake. We actually kinda need to bait this Graveler out last. Or I could potentially pre-damage so that my Typhlosion is always dead to Earthquake. Yeah, actually, I think I have used that strategy before, from what I remember. Dog. Um, okay, and then after that, Kingler comes in. I can probably beat that with Meganium as well. Yeah, you can just kill both of those back to back. Um, oh wait, what was this the charcoal on? Is it Ninetales again? No, I must have it in my bag then. Um, looks. What else do I even bring? This Kingler maybe? Segator? Slowbro? Sure, I guess. Orin, is Orin correct? Yeah, it should be. Alright. Need to pre-damage Typhlosion a bit. Technically a pretty minuscule risk, but I can't really afford to lose Meganiums. Meganium is way too valuable. Yeah. Wait, no, that's the wrong guy. Uh, okay, but I'm just Graveler do. It's jump off going for Giga Drain does 10 damage minimum, so yeah, it should always put me in. Wait, 80, 89. But when I actually need to do a bit more. 94. I'll go a bit lower. Yeah, that's good. It's not like jump up does a lot of damage to me, so it's fine. Wait, wrong way. Uh, alright, yeah. Doesn't really matter like what it sees kill with because Meganium could take both Earthquake and Rock Slide. It just needs to not be self-destruct. Alright. I guess it could be like another Ampharos paralyze into Quagsire kill. Should be faster once it's paralyzed, yeah. And then Hitmonchan comes out going for submission. Uh, I could use Meganium stall strategies. Do I have a better one? Better for that? I guess Aggie. As long as it doesn't get like flinched 3 times in a row or something like that. Okay. And then for the pseudo Wudo, depending on my HP, I could potentially stay in and like get off a Mega Drain. If not, Meganium could potentially come up as well. I could also go into Slowbro, but I do want to save XP on that Poliwrath. And Kingler, perhaps? Yeah, that works. Uh, uh, Wait, did I get the raspberries? Yeah, I did. Okay. I just want to make sure like I didn't like scroll for it too quickly and it actually my bag was actually full. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered. I would have been able to leave anyway to come back and get it. All right, let me check crit range against this. Max roll crit's 58, so I'm not in any danger. Okay, yeah, I gotta switch now. Good thing I did as well. Jeez, another crit. Can you calm down a bit? This is. Yeah, there aren't any more trainers before I have to like go back and grab the water. Alright. I'll get ready for the next trainer anyway, so. Egg Bomb Executor are actually just one shot at the Kadabra. That's kind of funny. I'm not gonna use it because that's a crit, but still, but it's kind of funny to see. Um, what is actually gonna be my answer for this? I guess Ninetales would technically work. Double flamethrower. Sure. And to range Giraffe, we're going for Earthquake. I'm probably gonna like try and poison this Ganium and stall it out a bit. I could also go into I could also bring in Fortress later and deal some damage if I like weaken it a bit. I'm not in like an uber amount of risk. Crits do decent to me, but I can find ways to get around that. Where's my fortress? There it is. And Mr. Mime. Is I'm going for Fire Punch likely or Ice Punch depending on what I go into. So my answers to this are gonna be it could like bring stuff like Typhlosion, maybe Ampharos. It's slower. I mean, Arcanine can come as well, I guess. This one shouldn't be too hard to take down. Uh, I guess you can come too, Quagsire. I could potentially also like use this in like one of these to an emergency to take out the Giraffe Rig. He's switching on a Psychic. Okay. Ninetales. It needs Ninetales is going for ice. It's going for Psy Beam always. So yeah, Persum. I'm not calculating a charcoal, am I? No, I'm not. Okay, so it's never gonna. It might. It's actually can rarely click Body Slam, so I would Cherry just to be on the safe side. Okay. I'm actually gonna level. Oh, wait. I'm gonna level Ninetales up to 36. Hypnosis. Sure, I'll take it over Swift. Fortress, you can go for 86 as well. Oh, thanks for the follow, Bug Ford. Welcome to the stream. Um, one thing I actually, I first I'm gonna grab Rock Smash, and I wanna go quickly head over to. Wait, I wanna quickly. I forgot to grab the Mystic Water, so I wanna go grab that real quick. I need to have a Water Stone in my inventory, which I'm not sure if I do. It might be in my PC. Oh, it's no, no, actually, it's in my inventory. Um, um, I'm gonna deposit the Leopard Berry. I'm probably not gonna need it for like any of the upcoming fights. There's like no way I'm going to, and I'm gonna get like a stack of them left anyway. Wait, would have technically been easier to just, not really easier per se, but yeah, never mind. Let me grab Quagsire back out so I don't forget to do so. Um, yeah, I did get the Quagsire. Good thing I did do that. I might not kill after that. Um, yeah, okay. Typhlosion out first. Alright. Okay, so for the Smeargles, I guess Quagsire isn't an okay answer to the first one. Well, actually, I could use Kingler. Kingler can actually just one-shot both of these because it won't see kill if Extreme Speed will go for that, and I'm faster to kill, so yeah, Kingler actually just souls this entire fight. That's kind of funny. I'm gonna for the memes, I'm gonna make my party only. I can't learn that unfortunately. It's not like when Kingler falls off quite a bit. It's probably gonna end up dying at some point. So I don't really care too much about its like move set. Just to double check, yeah, it's always sees vulnerable as being highest damage. I've seen this Smeargle do some weird stuff. Okay, like as much as I would love to do it, I'm not 100% confident in my strategy working, so I'm gonna bring some other Pokemon. Yeah, yeah, good. Okay, yeah, it's a very good thing that I did because it didn't click Thunderbolt there. So if it double critted me, I could have potentially just wiped for a really stupid reason. Alright, yeah, Charcoal Typhlosion kills the Jinx in one shot. That baits in now going for uh, basically random move. I mean, it doesn't come with a crit, so I could get at least one hit in it against it with Typhlosion. I'm gonna actually import sets because they're a bit outdated right now. Alright, yeah, so I mean, hit now I could always like use something like Fortress for. Meganium probably would be okay as well. Yeah. Alright. And for me, I'll bring one extra thing for this. Yeah, and for sure, why not? Venomoth, I can probably kill it with like Arcanine or Typhlosion or Ninetales. I'll bring both. I could also potentially bring Magcargo. I mean, it's slower though, so it's not an ideal choice, and it actually takes quite a bit from Beauty Drain. So it's going to be Arcanine and Ninetales that come. All right, Typhlosion. Typhlosion needs charcoal, and it already has it, I think. Yeah. Fortress. Uh. Oh yeah. Everyone else is getting cherries because except for Arcanine and Ninetales, which get Chestos. Now it's Thunder Wave to be exact. And they're getting Chestos for the Venomoth. Oh yeah, submission. Just don't forget. Oh, I don't see Headbutt really being used, so I'm gonna yeah. Yeah, can get one hit off on this at least. Oh, I want to conserve EXP if I can, so I'll go ahead into Fortress now. All right. That's the wrong trio. I mean, I'm fine with the extra orange berries, but yeah, that's the Leppa berries. Oh, my item pocket's full. Okay, I'll deposit the ether for now, I guess. Alright, there we go, that critique. I'll actually just sell my stuff at the mart. Stardust and no Star Piece and Stardust. Yeah, Mystic Water I made. I didn't sell anything useful. Can I actually sell these items? Yeah, I can. I need to make sure not to do that though. Alright. Alright, it's time to start catching some Pokemon. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the grass here at night. I think that in this case, in this like specific routing case I'm in, it's kind of just the best option. Um, Repel and alright, see what it is. Yanma. I mean, not great exactly. It's not a great Pokemon in general, but it is pretty good for like encounter running. Is like there are a lot of like really useful spots that is a dupe on. This plays potentially for like Houndoom later maybe. Um yeah, oh yeah, the Cipher is actually the big one. If actually getting this is actually pretty good because if I get a Nido later, which at the very least by the time I get to Kanto, I'm basically guaranteed to have one. And Raichu and Zato are really easy to get. So actually my Cipher routing due to this actually looks really good. So that's a pretty good benefit to that. Yeah, this doesn't really matter. I mean, so it is. I'll definitely take this. And it's not the best, but I'm fine with it. It's a bit difficult to catch though, so I'm gonna. Okay, I need to switch out. I should be able to Nightshade again now that it's healed itself out of a bit of Giga Drain. Oh, okay. I'm gonna put all my encounters in this box and like I'll come back once I get them all. Well, I'll come back and like check them all once I've already gotten them all. I I still think I'm gonna delay this one for like potential Zubat encounter. I am definitely headbutting here though. Wait, I got rid of headbutt on Typhlosion. That's right. All right. Can I come out then? Stoop. I don't have Beedrill yet, right? Yeah, I don't. I'm gonna be. Yeah, I'm definitely headbutting here now. Just keep rolling until I don't get a dupe. Okay, Dodo is actually best case scenario. Get the guaranteed spinner, the signature guaranteed Spinnerack in the Battle Tower. All right. Okay. Since I got my cargo on 34, I think I'm actually gonna stick on my narrow one and my normal path and get Shuckle here. I was kind of thinking about possibly going for the the grass in Burn Tower because of the potential for Golbat on my cargo as well as maybe Eradicate for Golbat later. But since I already have, yeah, I think I'm gonna go for Shuckle for now, just for like, all right. Oh wait, oh oops, that my bad there. Okay, well I guess this is my encounter then. All right, no Shuckle for me. I mean, I got the 4%, the 4 and 1 for the that's 5% wheezing. That's pretty crazy. This thing, please don't tell me this thing has explosion. Okay, it doesn't, luckily. All right, no Shuckle for me, I guess then. Oh well, I mean, I wouldn't. Okay, I mean that's not exactly true. I'll still get the Shuckle. I just need to wait until Cyanwood to get it. And this isn't technically that bad. Like, I was gonna go for the uh might be too risky to stay in. Yeah, it is. I mean, this potentially isn't terrible. Like, we could, since it means that we now don't have to deal with ones that explode in layer routes. So, like, that's one potential upside to this. Let me make sure to turn it on now. Oh wait, poison. That's right. I mean, I was gonna try. I was thinking of possibly trying for like grass. I was though. If I wasn't going to do that, it was gonna be during morning. But I mean, it's not like it's that different, and it's the same chance for wheezing. Hmm. I'll work with it. It's not the worst. I definitely don't really feel the need to closet or anything like that. Um. Okay. Yeah. Well, no. All that's left is to get my gift Eevee. Let me get myself a free slot. Yeah, that's all of them. Okay, let me. I'll take it in from. I'll put like them in order from like most important to least important. Alright. Jeez, that is a that is an insanely good bead drill. 7 speed's a bit lower than you would like, but it's alright. Not It's not an awful wheezing. Low attack isn't the best, but it's got good special, good defense, good HP. We'll take it. No, it's a bit of, I guess that's, yes, I could say it's a pretty average Yanma. Alright, now for the two really important ones. Please, Dodo and Eevee, please don't be bad. Whoa, that is an insanely good Doduo. 12 attack, 13 speed. Alright, Eevee, please, Eevee. Yes! Oh my god, yes! Alright, this is insanely good. This is alright. I think that this run is looking extremely good now. I just need to not screw the Morty fight up like I've done before in the past. The Eevee is. I need to consider what I'm gonna I'm gonna evolve Eevee into though because right now I'm a bit concerned about my Missy matchup. I'm not sure like what on my team can actually beat it. I'll have to consider what my Morty team is gonna be. All right. Um. Yeah, I kind of need to consider what I'm going to be doing for my EV. It's like right now I'm kind of concerned about my Missy matchup. As I said, I don't have anything that can beat it well. Macargo takes so much from it. There's no way in hell that this is going to actually. I mean, it's a bit low leveled, so uh, still not really great. I'll think about what I'm gonna do for Eevee. I'll level up the rest though. I do have like two bulky fire types, so I could potentially use like both of them for some stuff. It's not an insane idea. What's my Yanma's hidden power actually? Let me. I can always relearn it, so I'll get rid of it for now. It's unlikely to be anything good anyway. It's probably not gonna get used much as far as the DVs aren't super high, so I doubt it's anything like uber useful. I'll check anyway. Poison 50 free. Yeah, that sucks. I'm not the good thing I got rid of that. Yanma with HP Ghost does do some stuff. No, no, not really, actually, to be honest. Alright. I'm pretty happy about being deathless but by this point, like I've usually had like at least a few deaths by this point, so. And also getting the coughing here means that I'm actually kind of means I'm also kind of forced to go for where's for Rocket Hideout Voltorb because it's like legitimately the only encounter left. So I guess it's a good thing that I have all my Kingler and trade it away. Alright. Alright, I think that I'm still not sure what I'm gonna do for Eevee. Eevee's actually finally pretty close to being a shiny. It legitimately just needed to be 10 speed um instead of 12 speed. These are looking pretty good. I got a really good Eevee, really good Dodrio, really good Arcanine too. I have a an okay Fortress, I guess. It's not the best though. I got a really good Slowbro. I have a pretty good Ledian. I mean, speed is basically the only stat that matters on Ledian. I also have God Meganium, God Typhlosion, and God Poliwrath. I also have him a cargo for once, which is really nice. And my executor is pretty good too, from what I remember. Yeah. I need to get this run past Morty, which isn't gonna be easy, but like if I once I get it past Morty, things are looking like really good. I know what Weezing's learn set is. It's Flamethrower at level 40. Explosion at 70, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, as I guess you can see, like in Kanto, there's not here, but there are a few places in Kanto where you can encounter an exploding Weezing. So minimizing that. Next, here's one right here. Not getting the Nita is very rough though, but I do have an alright chance of getting one here. I'm probably gonna headbutt here, because I don't need like any of these I don't really need any of these fire encounters because I already got 3 of them. And since I don't have a Sand Slash, I can't go for Houndour without risking getting that. And I'm definitely gonna headbutt in Blackthorn. My Tin Tower Gligar running looks pretty awkward, but I mean, I'll manage that. I still got a long ways to go before I actually need to start worrying about that. But my Cypher running looks like insanely good. I basically, like, the free encounters that I need for it are basically guaranteed in Kanto. Yeah, I got the here, so I'm gonna be going. Since I don't need Headbutt here, since the only encounter left is Spinarak, and I'm gonna get that in Battle Tower, obviously. So I'm gonna try for Tangela here. If I end up whiffing into Lickitung, it's not great, but like it's fine. But it's not a big deal. Work with, I can work with it. Lickitung is a dupe in a few places. Uh, that's the route I'm already on. Like here potentially, if I might trying to go for Zatu, potentially here if I want to for like Magneton and such. Yeah, like you might have a really good chance of getting a Magneton if that happened. Potentially one here as well. Again, if I'm trying to go for Zatu, because actually we'll probably go for Zatu. And I guess here though, this is probably not what I'm taking on this. Oh, I know this is the fishing route, so yeah, it doesn't actually matter here. We'll see what it ends up being. My And like it's gonna be the surfing, fishing, inside. What I'm gonna need to get the gift shuckle because of my mistake, but it's fine. Not having shuckle for Morty stuff isn't the best, but I can manage that. So I would say Aurora is looking pretty good in general. I'm a bit concerned about my Morty matchup, but I'll manage. And if I end up losing some Pokemon to him, it's not the end of the world. I'll live on. I also have my cargo for him, which is really nice. How does it do against Gengar? Not good. Mostly coming for the Crobat. I can attract it as well, which will be nice. Could potentially use like some emergency attract strategies against Missy if I'm like insanely desperate as well. I'm probably gonna need to use Fortress for Stantler. This Kingler isn't good. Poliwrath would get around Vitafro, but it's also slower. Poliwrath would get about around Bright Powder or Vitafro. I'll have to think more about my Mori team. I'm gonna end stream here. See if I can find someone to raid. I guess I'll raid Kathy. She's the only like major one live.